Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another fun evening of looking at men, basically. Yes. As per the agreement, because we reached 300 followers on Twitch before the end of the year, we are playing through the MSQ of Love and Deepspace, which is an otome game where you go around with several different male love interests, and yeah, so if that's not your bag, we'll catch you at the next stream. Rest assured, we have another stream tomorrow night if you want to come and hang out for that. But tonight, we're all about the men. Sylus time. Yeah, exactly. Hello, everybody. Hang on, I need to angle myself a little better here. This is the weird thing about running a vertical stream alongside my main screen, because yeah, you gotta you gotta arrange things and have them like line up properly. Do you want to watch his trailer just as a warm up? Is blinded by Bund? Never mind. Actually, Rahela, we did watch his trailer last time, so I'm more or less ready to roll. Also, hi Lexi. Sup, Ida? Also on the YouTube side, hi Shedletsky. How are you doing, buddy? Hope everybody is having a lovely Friday night and staying warm, because it is getting colder outside, and soon enough it'll be time for our good and lovely friend, the inconvenience powder. So I'm not looking forward to that, especially those of us out here in the Northeast. But what can you do? Because again, I live in the Northeast. So fun times ahead as the winter progresses. Wait, what? Hi, Lindsay. Nah, I'm just saying, we're heading into the months where we're going to start getting the inconvenience powder. Doing good, just relaxing before I do, Yeah. I hear you, Lexi, I hear you. Yes, Lindsay is back, she is home. I'm not happy with her doctors, but, you know, only so much we can do on that for now. But I know it's going to make her feel better. Watching me go through the story with Sylus. Alright. Yo, back. Welcome back, Chudletsky. Alright. Yeah, I don't got many updates for tonight. I think it's best if we roll right into it, if that's okay with you guys. I did change up the vertical frame on YouTube, so that should look a little bit different than what you guys saw last time. How was work? Work was fine. Work was fine today. Today was my short day. And whoop. I keep forgetting I have buttons set up on my Stream Deck now. What? And I'm going to have to resume myself here real quick. And yeah, there we go. My ears might be poking out a little bit. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope you're okay, Shedletsky. Get that. Hi, Mina. I'm also playing Winds Meet, so I might not respond fast. I do gotta get that installed tonight, yeah. And check out the thing you sent me earlier. Alright, we're gonna turn off the Spooderfy. because that's just going to take up resources. Gonna turn on the audio. Alright, let me know if you guys have any issues hearing any of the game. Alright. No, I didn't get around to that. Sorry, bud. Probably will sometime this weekend. Yeah, so guys, those of you in the Twitch chat, if you see me kind of bouncing back and responding to people you don't see, I've got the YouTube side up as well, so gonna be looking at that. Also, Lindsay, let me know what you think about where wins meet and what classes they got, because I still got to pick a class. All right. Yes, we need to download resources. It's weapon-based? Also, Twitch, the folks on YouTube say hello. It's okay, so it's weapon-based, so you're saying similar to Throne and Liberty? Or more... Okay. Okay, cool. Look, as long as they got something close to a greatsword in that game, then I am A-okay. Alright. Resources are done downloading, so we're going to get into a hefty amount of reading involving everybody's favorite Dragon Crowman. Also, I think my, on the YouTube side, my box might cover that up, so here we go. Rev up the men. Where am I? The rocking cart is filled with the scent of low-quality leather. Low quality? Must be one of the boys' car. My head spins. My body is still struggling against the neurotoxin. Its blurry and distant memories return to me in fragments. I was a new hunter when tragedy struck and took away people who were important to me. I traveled to the Arctic, searching for the truth, and discovered an incredible power source that rested in my heart, the Aether Core. Using the information left behind by Grandma, I concluded that what happened to me is related to Anakinus, a well-known organization in the N109 zone. They want the Aether Core in my heart, and I think they want more than that. Hey-yo. So I decided to enter the N109 zone to get closer to Anakinus in an attempt to find answers. It doesn't matter if they're about the Aether Core in my heart or that incident. Everything is going according to Keikaku. I brought the most valuable bait, the Aether Core, deep into the abyss that is the N109 zone. Whoever takes the bait, will this person be the one I'm looking for? What am I looking for?
I took a big risk to snatch prey from the nest. The reward needs to be better than that.
I'm
sure this is right. Hunter doesn't say
the inhibitor should have taken effect by now. I'll wait a little longer.
Huh, just my luck. Car broke down all the way out here.
There we go.
Not a soul to be seen. Just an abandoned yard. Hurry up and send someone over.
Ooh, is this Halloween?
Guess you're a tough gal, but I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me, you hear?
So you're just a middleman. You working for people from the N109 zone?
Sir, your eyeballs don't match your voice.
Up. Let me inspect the goods before I hand you over. Where did you hide the Aether Core?
Kidnapping Anakinus' prey without letting us know. That's not exactly polite.
Who's there?
Anakinus.
She's ours, by the way. We called dibs a long time ago.
That was fast.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from a black glass.
What will she do when backed into a corner?
You're pretty bold for releasing information about the ether core in the nest like that.
Explains why
The
Box
son, the
isn't-
boys.
I see. Sylus sent you. But the ether core is mine.
Up, looks like we got afflicted with a bad case of gunshot. I mean, Rayla, I said it looks like. Doesn't mean we did, you know. Obviously, dramatic pause and all that. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, at least it's not as bad as the dramatic case of soda pop.
But the ether core is mine.
Oh no, dramaticism. No, my blooding blood! Toodaloo! He got soda popped. Would this be a bad time to play I Am All of Me by from Shadow the Hedgehog? I am all of me, walk into my mystery. Step inside and hold on for dear life. It's a great time. Yeah.
Take out the vermin that are still running amok.
There's the man's.
So, he's the head of Anakinus.
If this information is leaked, you might become Anakinus' next target.
You're also here for the core, right?
Even if you wanted to sell your soul, you still have to find someone who can pay the price.
This voice, I've heard it somewhere before.
Whoop.
Look at me.
You.
Possess him. Devour him. To that dimension.
Nom 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 nom.
Always dreamed of. His power. It's yours for the taking.
You want to eat him?
Kill him. I can't look into his eye.
Oh, she scratched his little face.
Is this how you greet a new friend?
Oh, he's got regeneration too.
I guess you don't remember anything. Allow me to jog your memory. From your past to your future, to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit. After all, you and I, we're the same, true kindred spirits.
Man, the girlies in the joking must be having a great time with this cutscene. Mina's like, me, right me, it's me. All right. We must continue this story.
3 days, yet we're still unable to achieve even a simple resonance. How disappointing.
What do you want?
To stare at his pecs,
You went
apparently.
through all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. I must fulfill my duty as your host.
Chad, he's holding her hand. She might get pregnant.
Devour him. He's yours. He's right there before your very eyes.
Pregadante.
It's a shame your evil has deteriorated into its current state.
Crocodile tears. My family's deaths. You're behind them, right?
Family. The people closest to you might be the ones who want to kill you the most.
Shut up! Right now? I just want to kill
think
you
your
myself.
evil will help you in a fight against me. Your courage is admirable. You're lucky I don't like picking on the weak, kitten.
What are you doing?
Gun.
Didn't you want to take my life, or do your words just ring hollow?
Kill him. Kill him.
But you're on Benoi. Gunplay about to get real. Well, I mean, okay. From what I understand, Sylus kind of does the whole kitten thing as like a little bit of a tease
You think
bit.
I won't do it?
Now, that's much better. Though you do owe me a curtain call grander than death itself. Why are you trembling? Has your resolve already begun to falter? You weren't just bluffing, were you?
Of course not. It's just...
Want some help? Yes, no, maybe so.
His hands are as big as both of hers. God damn. And she did it. She done did the shooty mans. You know what they say about... Unfortunately, Mina, yes, I do. Into danger. It's danger time. Mama just shot a man. With all senses gone, only abdominal cavity spasms and contracts. It was as if the body had a hole. Gee, I wonder why. Water, food, or something else. Anything to fill this fountain is blah, 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 blah. Devour him. It's your power. In pitch black darkness, eerie whispers flood my mind once more. Consume! Yep. They bubble only to suddenly stop, leaving cold air to gnaw at my memory. My head hurts. Somebody get me a Taiwan, an
She
ibuprofen.
won't be sleeping forever, right? She's been unconscious for 1 day. We need to wake her up.
Somebody get the boss.
Easy. Just open up the back of her head, drill a hole in her neck, and...
Oh yeah, very practical. Waking up from a hazy nightmare, I open my eyes. I can still feel the numbness from the gun's recoil in my hand. When I make eye contact with them, the pupils of two young men who look alike instantly contract. They quickly hide their drills and darts up their sleeve. They were really gonna do it! The air freezes for a moment. I sit up. You two.
You're seeing things. I'm the only one here. There is no two.
Alright, you little shit. I collect myself and look around. The room, old and empty, is dark. A black-gray cotton blanket hangs off the bed frame. Returning my attention to the young man, I pointed at his look-alike standing behind him. The boy's playing pranks. Then who's that?
My soul can leave my body.
Yeah, we're definitely in the Edgelord chapter, chat. Behind him, the young man lurking in the shadows immediately sticks out his hand in front of his chest, rolls his eyes, and starts shaking.
Are you stunned? Shocked? Boring.
Hi. Before you left Boss's parlor, well, we already met. 4 days ago, to be exact.
We didn't just save you from that ungrateful traitor. We also brought you back to Oni Kindness's base.
You know, maybe you shouldn't really be readily surrendering this info, guys. So you want me to thank you. 4 days no food. Sylus, forget food important. As my limbs slowly regain their strength, I quickly assess the current situation in my mind. I've been locked in a secret room with no light for 3 days, and during the times I was conscious for a few moments, I would catch a glimpse of Sylus. The twins are obviously sent by Sylus to keep me monitored. While I was mentally prepared for this, finding myself in a direct confrontation with Anakinus was beyond my expectations. I just didn't expect Anakinus' leader to be an unreasonable monster. And the monster fuckers rejoiced. Ah!
Are you crazy?
You wanted to take my life, and so you've taken it.
Crazy enough, baby.
Now what? Have you already figured out how you'll pay me back?
No, you can't die yet.
Why? Are you worried about me?
Dude took a risk.
Save
Well,
that
actually,
for
no.
the
He
day
didn't take a risk.
You actually succeed in killing me.
Huh. Interesting. Sylus, he told us to shoot you. Why are you mad? Well, obviously the bullets do a little birdie hurty. You know, it's not comfortable exactly having a high-speed hole put through you. Forcing me to resonate with him, then tricking me into thinking I've killed him. He's insane. What's up, you goober? Hey, Sebby! How you doing, buddy? We on the Sylus chapter, Sebby. I wonder if he's keeping me in another location right now. Or maybe he got bored. Even though the Aether Core's other half is in Anakinus' hands, being trapped in here puts me in a vulnerable position. I need to leave and gather information.
We know what you're thinking. But after being hunted down in the nest, do you know how many people are out there looking for you?
I don't know, maybe 5?
And even if you escape, you'll only get lost in the chaos of this no man's land.
Wanderers will eat you up. They also won't leave behind any crumbs, so... Stay here with our boss.
Stay here with him. Be our guest. Be our guest. What was that? Oh, Disney lawyers? Okay, we'll stop.
Throw away all morality and compassion, and this place will be a paradise.
Uh-huh. By the way, who's older? You two are basically identical twins. Take a guess. Could you come closer so I can get a better look? Yeah, okay, audio's not going to work for me. Maybe it's because my voice sounded so sincere that his lips curled. He saunters over without even a hint of suspicion. When he's within reach, I pull out a laser pointer and hold it against his neck so I can threaten him. A laser pointer, girly pop. You know what? We gotta applaud her on her bluffing skills, at least somewhat.
Hey, what are you doing?
Have you heard of the XT-7, the Hunter Association's latest weapon? Whether out of recklessness or carelessness, Anakinus didn't search my body. It's a high-powered laser that can penetrate your skin and vaporize your blood. The good news is that it's quick and painless. Imagine being able to bluff, right? The bad news is that you'll be losing a lot of blood from your neck. Are you squeamish? Hey, Rethlon. Kieran falls silent for a moment. Hi, Jake! Oh, thanks for the reading. Then presses the door handle and moves aside. To my surprise, the door opens just like that.
Why are you staring at me? Did I say you weren't allowed to leave?
You know, girly pop, sometimes you just gotta wait and listen for the terms and conditions. Chick rolled a nat 20 on deception, yep. Or, you know, maybe the situation is a lot more nuanced than we think. From her son! Desire. Something, something, desire, something, something, doomsday, something, something.
Okay, just go straight down the hall and you'll see the exit.
I let go of Luke. Still afraid, he rubs his neck and heads over to Kieran's side. But I notice his gaze full of curiosity and desire for the laser pointer in my hand. Do you want it? Here. Not expecting me to be this generous, Luke reaches out for it. He's surprised.
Really? That's very nice of you to just give away a hunter's secret weapon.
Luke, you sweet summer child. It's a laser pointer.
You...
I flashed my own playful smile and right back at him. Did I ever say it was the XT7? As the two of them get further and further away with every step I take, I can still hear their whispers behind me. Dude, did you know there was a laser pointer? I didn't know it was a laser pointer. I thought it was the XT7. I don't guess I was so. I don't know, but she was holding it against my neck, dude.
How far do you think she'll get? 30 meters?
I bet not even 10 steps.
I'll say 5 then.
Loser buys breakfast! Mom gave me a laser pointer. What? No, give me. With Luke and Kieran gone, I take out my hunter's watch. Unsurprisingly, there's no signal. The corridor before me is completely dark, like a deep, endless tunnel. While I didn't expect him to be kind enough to show me the way out, leaving that room could already be considered progress. Okay, Jake, I have a serious question for you. What's the serious question, Kaiser? If I am your inner monologue, that must means Lynn's and Dahlia are the angel and devil sitting on your shoulder. Which is which? Yeah, I'm going with Sevi and saying that's bait. That's bait. Answer, Jake. Hang on. You know what? If I had to answer honestly, then we can say load Spotify. I know everybody else will be hearing it, but Lindsay would be my dark gothic angel. And we dance like this. Deeper, 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 deeper. And Dahlia, I wouldn't put her like as a devil, mostly because we just give each other shit so much. But definitely the shoulder gremlin. Gremlin, devil, same thing? I guess so, if we want to play up semantics. Inner monologue. I still love that you came up with that. There are several small crystal vases on the shelf by the wall. The drooping flowers in them have already withered. Oh, he doesn't take care of his flowers. But you didn't think you were getting 2 days worth of content. Hey, you know what? Fair. Oh, wait. Crap. I should have grabbed a clip for that. I'll go back later. Let me mark at which point this was. About 39 minutes in. Let me mark that down so I can grab the clip later. Probably close to 38. Yeah, I mean, I'll go through it. Anyways. The owner probably hasn't been home in a long time. On the other side is a black bird. It's perched on a marble pillar that's half as tall as a human. Its metal wings are tucked in. Look, it's our boy! A crow returns to his crack sticks from Fazoli's. Hey man, when were you going to share those? When were you going to share the crack sticks from Fazoli's? Huh? When are we going to share those? Not happening. Fair. A crow? Its eyes appears to be made of rubies. They glow with a lustrous yet haunting hue in the darkness. Its eyes suddenly move, fixing its gaze on me without blinking. It's alive? As I prepare myself to take a closer look, it suddenly spreads its wings and flies towards me. Bird to the face! Making sure I'm not clipping. Its razor-sharp feathers barely miss the top of my head as it passes through the narrow gap of an open door. Stuffed shells and breadsticks. Hey, you know what? That's your food. That's fair, man. You've already probably had a decently long day at work. That's fair. To pass through the corridor, I'll have to go there. I hesitate for a moment, then follow the crow. Yup. Melodious classical music seeps out from behind the door, making the corridor even more peaceful. A relaxed male voice rings out amidst the graceful song. It's like I'm hearing a monologue behind a curtain. Yes, doomsday and all that jazz. Human consciousness into Wanderers. Work was no big deal, but I'm alone with all 3 of my teenagers for the rest of the weekend, while the others are adults that are... Oh, they're at a convention. Okay, yep, I hear you. A tea.
You should know I'm not interested in other people's business.
I dare say I was.
And Mephisto said you lied. You're not even telling me everything.
Uh-oh, Mephisto.
It's a shame. You threw away your last chance.
Sylus? Never mind, I need to escape first.
No, please, forgive me. You can still use me as a tool. Our deal is over. No. If you'll excuse me, I have to entertain a more important guest.
The bleeding stops abruptly, like a balloon that leaves nothing after it explodes from being filled with too much air. My little soda pop. The room falls silent for a moment. The music suddenly stops before transitioning into a more gentle song played by stringers. Pop, pop, pop! Hey, Truckin'! How you doing, bud? Thanks for subbing for 3 months.
Aren't you going to come in?
I knew they were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Got in one little fight, my mom got scared, and she said, you're going to be playing in Love and Deep Space for at least another couple of weeks. Truckin', how you doing, buddy? Hope your day is going well. Time to go say hello. I have men in my rear taking out a load. I will not elaborate. You know, that's not the worst way to spend a Friday night. Just going to yoink that. Tablecloth to the silverware sparkling under the light to even the ice bucket with bottles of red wine. I'd rather be playing Magic right now. The gory scene I envisioned didn't appear. Inside this calm room, the other voice's owner had vanished without a trace. This feeling again. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Why? Well, maybe, girly pop, it's because you haven't eaten in like 4 days. Sylus picks up the decanter beside me. You will join for me dinner. That's not a request! Oh, so the Beauty and the Beast joke was valid earlier. Okay. Hey, you know what? Dinner. Where's the this is the night when you need it? Behind me, the shadows press down, their invisible pressure suffocating. I hold on to the chair with one hand to steady myself, and grab the knife on the table with the other. Time for Murder Mystery Theater!
This will be useful for defending yourself in the N109 zone.
Sylus coldly chuckles as he places a familiar gun on the table. Are you mocking me?
I'm giving you a way out. Since you can't escape, why don't we make a deal?
A deal? Glaring at him, I drink the wine to taunt him. Sip, sip, sip. I liked white wine bitter! That boy looks breedable. Truckin', I'm learning new things about you all the time. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff about you all the time. I mean, look, to be fair, Truckin' also, from the bits I've seen, open book over here. Hey, that's fair, man. Hey, you know what? Good way to live. You should see our friend Raptor Chan react to Sylus. Yeah. The way Raptor reacts to Sylus is definitely something else. But, Truckin', there's an ongoing narrative theme about a push and pull with Sylus. But also, for some reason, the writers like to put him in a sub position, so... You know... Just saying. Honokaitis' modus operandi is buying and selling by force. Too bad, I'm not interested. I'll push and pull him. Hey-oh! Chat, we have confirmed tonight that Truckin' is a Sylus girly. The ice-cold liquid slides down my throat, and soon I feel a burning pain in my stomach. The wine is stronger than I thought. Uh-oh, she's about to get white girl wasted. I can't help but chug one glass after another, hungry and thirsty. It's as if I'm trying to numb myself with the sensation.
As long as you have desires, there will always be deals to make.
Look, my desire is to go down to the club with my girls and get swifty. Chinese girl wasted. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. With his crimson eye full of malice, Sylus flashes a hint of a smile. His tall figure blocks out some of the light, and I can see his right eye starting to glow red. This means he's using some kind of power. Then I'd be in a daze and experience auditory hallucinations.
So many days have come and gone. You should know your own desires by now.
Confusion, restlessness, this insatiable emptiness. It's a black hole trying to swallow everything.
Only I can give you what you want.
And the chorus of Sylus Girly goes, yes, please.
And you will agree to my terms.
I can't allow myself to be controlled by this person again. Sylus, I only want some tacos right now. Where do I sign? Hey, you know what? Truckin's fully signed in. He's signed up. He's ready. He's like, where's the paperwork? Let me sign. Oh. Forced myself to stand up, spurred on by the alcohol I drank. What terms? You just want me to resonate with you. You didn't even treat me to dinner, or, movie or something, or even winning me something from the crane game. You know what? Fine. I'll accept this deal. If I resonate with you, and you give me the Aether car from Monica in his auction. As I say this, I grab Sylus's hand. His fingers are long and his palm is cold. Even touching his hand faintly brings forth a sense of dread.
Release me. You can't do that just yet.
You've had too much wine. Don't move. I look up at him, trying to use my remaining sobriety to find a hint of emotion, anything on his face. For a moment, a complex, incomprehensible struggle appears in his gaze. What could be the source of that? He's a consent king. Where does the power in his right eye come from? Why does it feel so familiar to me? Is it related to the Aether core? Time passes ever so slowly, and just like these past few days, nothing happens. Yare yare. Why is it? Murmuring to myself, I refuse to give up. I grab his hand and hold it like I'm squeezing a pump. The thought that just hit my brain with that, God, I really am becoming more sussy as time goes on. Stronger. Hang on. The invisible pressure becomes stronger and stronger. The influence of alcohol gradually subsides. I realized I made a very dangerous move. I know you held his hand. You're going to get pregnant. You're at least up to twins now. I awkwardly straightened my posture and quietly tried to pull back my hand. Yet he grips it more tightly. You merely adopted necessity. I was born in it, molded by it. You know what, Truckin? Fair. I can stand to learn something from you, I guess.
Maybe I've been too nice to you.
Uh-oh. My fingers were firmly clasped. I couldn't move them at all. Oh, yeah, now we moved up to triplets. You, let go! Even if you keep holding on to me like this, I can't resonate with you. It's not something I can just do on a whim. She specifically has to touch Man-Titty to do it.
After all that arrogance, it seems like you can't even control your own evil.
At the very least, it doesn't want to be activated in front of you. I'm shy! And she shot his Man-Titty. That's right. Oh. Thank you, Shadow. Sylus stares at our interlocked hands blankly for a long time. No, his moneymakers have been damaged. She aimed the gun at his tit. He knew she only gets her powers from touching Man-Titty. Interlocked hands blankly for a long time. Quadruplets. And finally, he slowly lets go. I rub my wrist as I take a few steps back. My breathing and heartbeat gradually return to normal. We were at a standstill. Then, with a thoughtful expression, he leans back in his chair and looks at me.
Just as I thought. You're too weak.
Well, on account that she hasn't really eaten much lately, you couldn't blame her, Sylus. Where does he get all this confidence to make such a conclusion? Is everyone in the N109 zone weird? No, he's just got a badass trigger. Badass with the gun. Badass trigger. I'm a badass. His dick, next question. Let me have it. I'll prove me strong. Sylus, have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? Metal Wolf, it's funny you say that. Our friend Rial tends to conflate Sylus with a certain Emmett, so Sylus pinches the area between his brow. Oh, there's the Emmett. And then wraps his knuckle on the table.
Eat as much as you want.
Go on. He says those words like he's giving out an order that won't be questioned. What? Are you? The word insane is on the tip of my tongue, but I force myself to stop talking. I turn to look at the long, seemingly endless table behind me. It's filled with countless exquisite dishes. The lavishness is almost dizzying.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After you're done, come find me outside the base's entrance. You better hope our deal is successful. Otherwise, consider this your last meal.
Well, chat, you heard the man. It's time to eat like it's a buffet. I thought he said basement. You found something on Imager, dropping it into Discord. Okay, let me grab my phone. Do you need a reminder? It's been 15 minutes. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is where we unlock the Sylus phone. Yep, there we go. On account of his leader can text. Put me on death row because I know my last request. Mama's hand. Honestly, like, trucking, like that. Sorry, not trucking. Kaiser, that's too real. That is way too real. Kaiser, that's true. That's true. I have learned the light about female experiences with gotcha. I see Zane and lost my brain cells. As you guys can see, the evidence is right here in this chat. Yeah, we're just doing this real quick. Sylus, it turns out that the boss of Anakias also sends common messages. I thought you would code every word. So in the 15 minutes since we've been apart, you've lost all your common sense. Or did you think I really have that much patience to spare? 15 minutes? Waiting for 15 minutes is nothing. Especially when compared to my 3-day hostage situation and resonating with you. 3 days and still no resonance. Guess you didn't give it your all. I have things to do. Hurry up. Sending another text to me means one less minute for you. Did you get hurt? I'm fine. I'm fine. To be honest, I'm alive and well. I feel the same with Werewolf and Christy. Hang on. I think we're getting like a different chain here. Based on what he said, your injuries were severe. Mephisto said that? Really, Sylus? I find that hard to believe. We're getting sidetracked. Your stubbornness is truly astonishing. I mean, Puss in Boots to Wolf. And this is it. Oh, okay. So we can keep on with the story. Never mind. We'll just continue with the story. Didn't want to get sidetracked too much. Yeah, if you guys are already in the Discord, you need to check out the memes chat because what Kaiser put in there is super true. I know nothing of this. What's going on? So
I must have been really drunk to make a deal with this.
basically, affinity is kind of like your ranking system with each of the love interests, and so you can text message with your love interests and do like all kinds of activities with them to raise your affinity with them, which I think makes your stats better and unlocks different things. So that's kind of what that whole text thing was about. But also what I was saying was, I know what activities I want to do. Well, hey, yo. But Truckin', I know you're in the in my Discord. Kaiser put a meme in there that was talking about the subject of love and deep space, basically, with gacha games and women. So check that out when you get a chance. And battle bonus.
Monster.
She got swifty. I'll be back in a bit. Admirers load the jacket for me. Okay.
Do you have 9 lives? Curiosity killed the cat.
Then I shouldn't go.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did find like an IRL replica of the jacket. For sale. Oh, he just put that right on him.
You like to bargain, don't you?
Dang. Just said, put this on. Oop. Savvy, this is the part where we take notes.
Are there no speed limits in the Evergreen Zone?
Gotcha games, lol. Yep. This light for me. Ah. And he just plops us down.
I still don't know where the auction will take place.
If you want to stay out of trouble, behave yourself inside.
And if I refuse? It hurts!
You'll hurt even more.
Gotta say, the man definitely knows how to set his boundaries. The fuckery.
Who is it? If you want to order something, bring your own protocore. I won't accept anything that isn't high grade.
This is the part where you should take notes? Okay.
You don't usually do surprise visits.
I got you a guinea pig. It's time for your Evol linkage alteration project to have a living test subject.
Living test subject. Yeah, definitely not notes on this part.
You wanna alter me? You bastard.
In that case, let me take a look first.
Well, I guess we're going in. Can't worry without spoiling the impact of this whole scene. Okay.
Sir, you're not actually going to alter me, right? I'm just a normal evolver.
Trying to bargain with me is pointless. No one can change Sylus's mind.
Nobody.
You have the Resonance Evil?
Did they do anything while I was gone?
Nothing too dramatic, just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district.
Bloomshore District. This is related to Grandma.
They just made a bunch of shoddy products. I overestimated them.
And after doing those shameless things and making a mess. Then they want you to be their scapegoat.
What are you talking about? Someone else made those 2 explosions happen?
Oh dear, you look disappointed. Instead of searching for the truth, you'd rather swallow a lie that makes you feel better.
Huh.
I'm afraid she's not a suitable recipient. Her evol linkage is completely normal. Only the strength's been suppressed.
Did someone put in a suppressor?
I don't think it's physical.
It's not my fault. I can resonate just fine with others.
And that thing I asked you to alter, how's that?
It was difficult, but the maximum energy burst value has been increased tenfold.
Oh, hello.
A little thing?
Are you really going to use it?
Our new son!
She just needs a little stimulation then.
Alright, hang on. Hang on. Before we continue. Chat, you just read that line, right? The line about a little simulation. We're just going to give you your chance right now. Get your simulation lines out right now before we continue. Get it out right now before we continue. I know we got at least 5 stimulation jokes loaded up in chat right now. Level 15? Huh. Sylus isn't the Consent King yet? Okay. He's not there yet. But we'll get him there. Through the magic of being a girly pop. He's in the middle of a mental breakdown right now. Oh, yeah, I was about to say that man's is not there yet. Okay. I believe you guys.
Are you scared?
Hang on.
You should step back.
I'm elbow deep in this Pringle can imaginally Sylus.
Damn it. I can't resonate.
It's not too late to back up.
Ah, shit. Hang on. Whoop. We gotta be right back, chat. Be right back. That is with the gun. I'm a badass. Welcome back, guys. Also, it appears we got a rolling ad. Ew. Gross. Gross and ew. Alright, time to continue this.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty. Look out. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. I guess it's gonna fight
Also, Silence's sons wrote that song for him. That's my headcanon, is the boys wrote that for him.
close. That's my spot.
We can't resonate with him.
It's time to meet your maker. Look out. You put up a good fight.
Yeah, it's a really nice touch that you can't really do that action with them while you're, not resonating with them. It's a nice little touch. Very thoughtful. Very demure. Ah, man. In charge. Alright, on to hesitation. His vibes are too rancid at the moment. I guess so. The vibes just aren't there right now. He's not your white hair baby girl. And he shut it down.
Alter her energy linkage now. Make it as strong as possible.
This isn't what we agreed to.
Yep, true.
Relax. You can handle it. Mr. Sylus, I think there's another reason why she can't resonate. You see, her evol is special. It utilizes the waves generated by the human brain's magnetic field. Maybe
He's
her
still been a
brain's
bitch this
magnetic
entire
field
time,
uses
that's fair.
Impulsive waves against you. That's why she can't resonate with you. Get to the point. To make a long story short, on a subconscious level, she's either rejecting you, scared of you, or, disgusted by you. Even if she undergoes alteration, you won't be able to resonate with her so long as she's still...
Trucking, I'll resonate all over him.
Mr. Sylus, if the alteration fails, she will be completely ruined. We need to address the cause first. Which means there's something wrong with her.
You let go of me!
By the way, I have an evol stabilizer in the storage cabinet. I'll make her use it.
Sylus, he literally just... Trucking. Honestly, Trucking, you're acting more feral than some of the gals in chat right now. Yeah, dick. Damn, please, Trucking. He's dying, Obama. These things take time. He's having a breakdown. He's like, his other half is not there. Yeah, I think we're starting to get... Alright, alright. Perhaps worried that his inventions could get caught in the crossfire, he quickly takes me to a room on the second floor.
Right now, you need to stay calm, miss.
He bends down and pulls out a dusty electronic device from underneath the cabinet.
The N109 zone is a chaotic place, and you have a part of an ether core. Accompanying him is the safest option.
Alright. Sorry, just checking something real quick. In terms of beauty and the Beast parallels, we're at the I don't want to get to know him, I don't want anything to do with him face. That's fair, yeah. Just saying pizza Fritos are the best flavor. Yeah, I can kind of see that, Raela. I can see that. You know I'm carrying an Aether Core? A burst of red light appears and scans my whole body. He's in the meltdown phase. He is. He's kind of like, why is this thing not working for me that usually works? Several windows pop up an old-fashioned display screen, which shows the data being analyzed.
I recognize that proto-curve. Monitoring ether cores used to be my job.
It's just my gerb. I guess pops into my mind. I look again at the dusty electronic device. So are we going to see a bat scene like the Beast? I think that's one of the side cards, Metal Wolf. That's one of the side cards. Or the bond, yeah. True. Just as I thought, there's an inconspicuous mark in the corner. I saw it amongst the files Grandma left not too long ago.
The N109 zone is a mess right now. An outsider like you who's unfamiliar with the details can easily lose her life. Sticking with Sylus might not be a bad idea. Better to be with him compared to some other people.
Sylus is a heartless man. He may only want to alter me right now, but he's going to get me killed eventually. Exasperated, the shopkeeper shakes his head.
You're just not used to the darkness yet. There are predators lurking in these depths that...
The darkness. Some people are even scarier than him?
You say Sylus is heartless, but sometimes those with hearts are even crueler than those without.
Like Xavier said, the N109 zone is very divided. Each faction only recognizes its own allies. Fighting alone is obviously not a good idea in a place like this, but if I really have to stay close to Sylus... Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts! The shopkeeper's concern seems to be genuine. After weighing my options, I nod and flash a reassuring smile. I understand what you mean. I'll give it some thought. Beep. The lines on the screen rise and fall, showing two intertwined curves.
Alright. There's nothing wrong with your evil. The energy of the ether core inside you is also stable. Have you figured out what you'll do next?
The ether core's other half is one of the items at the auction. Naturally, I don't assume I can get it by myself. The only advantage I have is having part of the ether core in my heart. Since I can resonate with the energy, I should be able to sense its location. The real problem is figuring out how to escape from the predators lurking in these depths after I obtain it. Speaking of KH, Axel can get it too. Hang on. Is a mess and there are enemies no matter where I go. If I have to work with someone, the strongest person here would be the best option. Maybe I should actually make a deal with Sylus. Upon realizing this, my next step becomes clearer. I get up and say goodbye to the shopkeeper. And when I spot that familiar mark, I look back at his dark, weary expression. Were you acquainted with my grandmama? She got blown up, you know. He just waves his hand, gesturing for me to leave.
Well, if all goes well for you and whatever happens, then I can say I've repaid Miss Josephine's kindness.
Up until now, I had always thought that Onakindness was hunting down researchers who worked on Aether Cores before. But that shopkeeper who seems to have a strong connection to Grandma is seeking Sylus's protection. Maybe there are other secrets. Secrets. I think deeply about what the shopkeeper said, lost in thought. But when I go downstairs, the workshop is empty. Sylus? The door's curtains, which were closed before, are now rolled up. And after I leave the workshop, Silas's motorcycle is nowhere to be seen. Oh, he just up and dipped. He just up and dipped. What? Did he just ditch me? Sylus? The only response I get is a faint thud from the unlit alley next to the workshop. Probably trash that fell to the ground. Just when I was thinking about whether or not I should work with him, he disappeared on me. He just having a moment. You know, sometimes a guy, when he's in a situation when he doesn't quite know what to do about it, he needs to just go be alone and think. He crying in the crib? Maybe. Yeah, he needs to go be alone, listen to his favorite music, and be a little sad about it. There are only piles of scrap in the empty streets. I look around. My heart is pounding. He's taking a lap. Yeah, exactly. Maybe after confirming he couldn't resonate with me, he finally lost his patience and interest. So be it. At least I can move freely around now.
Would you like to buy a flower, miss?
Would you like to buy a flower? A clear voice resounds. I turn and see a little girl behind me. She appears to be 8 or 9 years old. No, thank you.
Would you like a gun, bullets, or a protocore then? I have them all.
Oh, I see. Little Susie's packing. I don't need those either. But it might be green hell. This is normal. Yep. Good idea to chat with the locals and get information about the auction. I kneel down at... Can you explain to me why little Tiffany... Oh, that's a callback. That's a callback, Kaiser. And tap her basket. You know where I can buy some intel, sweetie.
That's easy. Follow me.
2 sets of footsteps echo across the empty street. Meanwhile, the sound of flapping wings can be heard in the distance. Oh, Mephi! I look up the sky, but I see nothing but dark clouds that obscure moonlight. Mephi! A crow perched on a streetlight that's been dilapidated for years. The red glow in its eyes flickers as it breathes. A few blood-stained tufts of gray fur peek out from under its metal claws. It quietly observes the 2 girls, one tall and one short, as they head into another filthy street. It tilts its head and thinks for a moment. Then it quickly drops its dead prey and silently spreads its wings to follow them. Lying under the streetlights are 7 or 8 fat rats, all gutted. Mixed with their flesh and blood are broken pieces of monitoring equipment. Sorry, I had to get a little edgy with that one. The flavor text said so. And now we've unlocked Wait, who is it? Damn it, trucking. And now we have unlocked Sylus. Hang on, he's calling us.
Have you been saying it's Sylus recently?
I'm back. He get handsy yet? Nah, he hasn't got handsy yet. We got through the shop where they're like, oh, hey, you can't really resonate with this guy because you don't really like him.
What does that even mean?
Huh? Why were you eavesdropping on me?
Luke and Kieran were infected with your slang.
Can't vibe with him yet. Yep. It's Sylus. I'm going to cut ties with them tomorrow.
Does the phrase mean it's all over for me in that context?
Bro, all my scans show she hates your pretty ass. Cough. Ahem. Sylus is actually a compliment. I use it to describe someone who's really awesome. She can't vibe with you because you traumatized her. For instance.
The Wanderer is really strong. It's Sylus. Like that.
You're a smart cookie. You know everything.
Ah. So you want to deal with me like how you deal with a wanderer?
No, that's not it. Can also be a verb. Like when you feel something that deserves respect.
For example, can you use it in a sentence?
Oh, he's gonna drag every single ounce of it out until you can't explain any further, girl. I said some nasty words to Mikey, but he wasn't bothered by them. I really Sylus him.
You're good at talking yourself out of trouble.
Hold on. It can also be a noun. It can refer to a nice person.
Is that so? How nice are we talking here?
Book smart, street smart, a true jack of all trades.
Go on.
Someone who's remarkable and second to none.
Is that it?
There aren't any other definitions.
You're very Sylus, too.
Sylus!
I know. You're saying I'm amazing. What about your name, then?
What about it?
Explain your name to me.
Well, my name doesn't mean anything.
Well, it's an adjective to describe someone who doesn't fear death. The type to do the craziest thing without a second thought.
Called out. But I still get scared.
Look. They're all wet. Now what?
Hey, ladies in the chat, how you doing?
And here's an example of it being a verb. It means trying to deny something.
So, I set those up a while ago. I'm what? I set up some blurb buttons a while ago for this precise moment. So, ladies, enjoy, especially because we got the good girl button. And trucking too. We'll include trucking in that. Your definitions are inconsistent. They don't make any sense.
Would you look at that? There's also a noun definition.
Glad you're having a good time, buddy.
It can refer to a cat with sharp claws and a feisty attitude. It can also mean someone who's very irritating. Yet it's difficult to do anything about them.
Save the sex for part 2. Up. I think we're gonna keep getting calls here, so we're gonna hang on. Well, Sylus, we'll get back to you, buddy. We'll get back to you, Sylus. Oh, good. The level's reset. I can just clear through these. So, as you guys can see, I've been collecting a few Sylus cards. Why are you ignoring that gorgeous man? Mostly because we gotta keep on progging through the story. We gotta keep on progging through the story, Truck. Don't worry. Don't worry. For you, Truck, and we'll catch back up on Sylus later. Just trying to prog the story a little bit. Progress to the match. I mean, according to Lens, it does go that way. Let's go! Alright, come on, game. Load, please. Load, please. Music is chilled out. It is. It's very chill.
Doesn't matter whose place this is.
So, Truckin, this is one of the 5-star characters you can get.
Okay, if you say so.
Referred to as a myth. So this is the Abyssal Sovereign myth. And each one of the love interests has their own myth, and apparently Sylus has a third myth coming around pretty soon.
This power tastes not bad.
Save some for
Doomsday?
Descends.
everything went well.
He might be a myth, but I'll show him some lore. Bro! Myth stories relate to a different life or persona that they've had. I did it. I figured out everything about every woman in my household. Oh, Kaiser's got some news here. What do you got, buddy? Memes channel again? Okay, thank you. Let's see what he put in the memes. While this battle goes on. I don't have two wolves inside me. I have them. You know what, guys? Those are not bad things to have in your brain. Wow. That, yeah. No. Okay. Yep. Hey, give my brain a little bit to restart. Sylus is a myth set in present day that relates to his persona as a mob boss. Well, the dragon myth is basically his origin story. Ah, okay. I wondered how the two related.
Entertaining as it is, it's still not enough.
Doomsday?
Descends.
Bow down.
Bow down. Bow down. Slicey, slicey.
Now that's the desire I want to see. I guess it's gonna fight.
I'll be. Oh my god. I can't even finish that. You got some good ones tonight, Truckin', I'll tell you that.
Desire.
The ruler, I'm here. I won't let you get injured that easily. I'm just starting to enjoy.
No.
It's time to eat. This power.
We crushed them.
Oh, man.
Is that all you've got? If you want to tame me, you'll need more than that.
Rathlon strikes again. It's good to see those buttons I put in place finally being used. We're just blazing through here.
Sure, sweetie. You always have your reasons.
Thanks, Truckin'. Anytime I hear that one, I can't help but imagine Riao or like Raptor being here when that sound plays off. So thank you, Mina, for the hip pass.
An appetizer?
Get pet, thank you. Oh, hey, this is that guy we just beat up.
Doomsday?
Descends.
My turn.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty. We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be.
It's your time to shine. Since we finished our warm-up.
The rest of the time belongs to us.
Savvy, what are you snickering at? Savvy, what's got you cackling? I've been around you too much to know that, like, usually that cackling doesn't precede something good. The thought of Riao or Raptor getting collateraled by those? Ah, that's fair. Yep. I think that's why Riao is very comfortably in her own stream right now. Alright, breakthrough. Yep, we need to download the resources. Alright. Time to go. We want to be alone.
Auntie, an outsider. I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
Settle, Susie. Real settle. Under the dim yellow light, a young woman is hunched over behind the bar. Bored, she's fiddling with some cards. Kitty cards. In the center of the graffiti-covered wall is the establishment's somewhat gaudy name, Elysium.
What do you want?
A list of people who are attending Anna Kindness's protocore auction and a map of the venue. How much? The woman turns around, looks me up and down with interest, then makes a gesture.
50,000.
Just for 2 pieces of intel? She wags her fingers.
50,000 per word.
Oh, snap.
Since you're new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
Oh, she called me pretty. You're so generous. There's a useful card in my pocket next to that some so-called family crest, but I'm worried that using the card could cause trouble. Seeing my hesitation, she shrugs and opens a door. Loud chatter mixed with the sound of rolling dice, spinning roulettes, and card shufflers fills the air. 5%? That's it. I know, right? What a jip.
You also going to Solon Hotel tomorrow? Do you have an auction invitation?
Oh, hey, free intel.
Doesn't matter if I get one or not. For something as big as this, you gotta try and get a piece of the pie, right?
Also, hello, Bumrus. I don't read that language in particular. I don't know what you're saying, but hello, welcome.
I heard there's going to be a treasure. If you manage to get it, you could easily sell it for hundreds of thousands.
Do you want to go? Then ask Sylus. I heard if you give him what he wants.
If you give him what he wants, what he really, really wants.
Only if I can find Sylus and Anna Kindness. Haven't you heard? While he was away, big changes happened in their ranks.
That explains why it seemed like no one lived in that house for a really long time. My ears prick up. Oh. Hang on, I gotta... 1 second, chat. Need to see if this is a thing that I need to be concerned about. Where is lens? There we go. All right.
Did you hear them? Now you understand why these two pieces of intel are expensive.
Very expensive.
And since it's about one of the N109 zone's big shots, of course it's going to cost you.
What if I want information about Anakinus? She freezes for a second, then leans in to whisper into my ear. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Missy, don't pry into things you shouldn't know. I still got business to take care of.
Something, good luck. Hang on. Luckily... Thank you, Bum Rust. Thank you.
Sylus hasn't been around for a really long time. You think he really went missing?
No, I just think he's sulking.
Maybe he's dead. Did you see how arrogant Sherman's punks have been lately?
Sherman.
If Sylus was with Anakinus, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
The spinning roulette rumbles like a rainstorm, and soon enough, the sound is drowned out by cheers and screams. I hide in the shadows of a fiddly fig, holding a stack of casino chips and pretending to watch the fun unfold. Meanwhile, I eavesdrop on the conversations around me. It seems Anakinus' recent troubles aren't fully related to the Protocore auction. But Sylus disappeared? Isn't he alive and running around? Recalling Sylus' pompous, contemptuous face, I chuckle to myself. If he died, he'd drag the entire N109 zone to hell with him. That's just how he is.
Miss, I have a flower. It's for you.
I look up. The girl who led me to this place is leaning against the poker table on her tiptoes. She holds a black flower. Black flower, it means trouble. Did you grow up here? Does everybody know Sylus?
Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never dies. And he has horns.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
If I don't listen to Auntie, Sylus will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
Is she talking about that crow? Everyone is afraid of Sylus, yet they keep trying to make deals with him. Not to mention, he took the initiative to propose a deal with me. Maybe my evil can be used as a valuable tool against him. Bird win birdie birds. Suddenly, several gunshots ring out, piercing my eardrums. Everyone looks up at the entrance.
We got a party tonight.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Bang! The door with a broken bolt falls over, and a pair of leather boots steps over it. Yay, bar fight.
Don't be nervous. Anakinus' important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate with our search.
A person wearing sunglasses walks in. He's flanked by half a dozen gun-toting men dressed in black. The sound of guns being loaded with bullets can be heard.
Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
Oh no, not the entertainment. I came here to have a boring time. He wears sunglasses at night and indoors. What a chump. Well, I mean, maybe he wears his sunglasses at night so he can. Brainwaves connect. Yep. Gunfire and the sound of tables and chairs getting knocked over intermingle with the N109's own slang I don't understand. In the hidden utility room, I hug the little girl tightly as I look out the secret window that's facing the lobby.
There are so many people. Today's a good day for business.
Do you have a death wish? Hide and don't talk. The floor is soaked in blood, and the mice hiding under the floorboards scamper away in fear. Whistling, the man casually strolls over to the bar, rings the bell, then shoves a photo in front of the shopkeeper.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
Isn't Sylus the leader of Anakinus? Who's Mr. Sherman?
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
gonna keep your mouth shut. Fine.
He turns around to face his comrades. His broken, wire-bound jaw opens as he lets out a hoarse cackle.
Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans.
I don't want to bite him. He doesn't look tasty.
Missy, they're looking for you, right?
I mean, they could be. The secret window is blocked off, and the woman's voice drifts softly through the gap. Are you going to hand me over to them? I try to sound calm as I tightly clutch the tranquilizer in my sleeve. I have yet to test the thing Xavier claims could paralyze an elephant, but there aren't any zoos in the N109 zone.
Anyone who's Anakinus' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person. Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
Oh, hey, the crow voice acting. Suddenly, a crow soars in and dives towards the search party's leader. Its razor-sharp wings aimed at him.
What is that?
I roll and crawl out of the utility room. As I try to sneak away quietly, someone yanks at my collar. I turn around and aim my gun. I see a familiar face in the shadows, his chin slightly raised.
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude?
We can't shoot him in the titty twice tonight! Several bullets graze him only to dissipate into dust. The people who fired the shots are strangled by something. They slump to the ground, dead. Remembering the rumors I heard before as well as this Mr. Sherman, I'm quiet as I look around. Your underlings aren't exactly obedient. Before my mockery, Sylus' mouth twitches as if he wants to say something, but in the end, he just purses his lips. He's like, when you put you me.
Focus on yourself first.
Hearing Sylus' voice, the search party's leader suddenly panics. A cloud of energy particles gathers around him. Several wanderers quickly materialize, roaring as they rush straight for us. Are they calling for backup because they can't win? How's this not cheating? Sylus grabs my wrist and holds me in his arms. Chat, he's holding us in his arms. He slides his finger over the trigger of my gun, aiming the weapon at the figure in the center of the room.
Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite?
And he got. Up, battle time. Level 29. Good thing we had these characters leveled up already, for the most part. Oh, that's right, it does like the auto fill out thing. Maybe now we can resonate with him. All the hugging and hand holding. Oh, God damn it, trucking. Hey, Piru, how's it going? Good to see you, bud.
It looks slightly interesting. That wasn't smart, sweetie.
Gun.
Guess it's gonna fight dirty. It's time to meet them later. Is that it? Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
No, I can't wait for Chad. I can't wait for Infold to finally get off their butts about making their own, like, actual PC port of this.
Too
I
close.
think it will run so much better than the emulator.
Look out.
Gun, 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 gun.
I guess it's gonna fight. Are you scared? You should step back.
Who said I was scared?
She sounds so convinced.
Let's settle this in one fell swoop.
Sylus.
It can't escape. It's time to get rid of. Ready?
I was born ready.
Let's finish this. Where are you going?
Why are you running? Whoa! What? That's a little loud. I gotta bring that down a little bit. Beer, thanks for subscribing, man. All right, we're gonna mute that while it plays out. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I forgot how long that song in particular was for the subscription song. I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah, that was loud. I'm sorry, dude. Like, the other songs are, like, considerably less blasty than that. And it's still going. But surprise! Dude, that's deeply appreciated, man. Alright, that is done. Blasting eardrums and stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you, really, thank you. Yeah, now you have access to the emotes and stuff like that, which I do gotta work on getting more made for you guys. Yeah, alright. The room is a complete mess with broken objects and overturned tables and chairs strewn about. Wanderers keep peering one after another. I fall back into the windows and think about how likely we can make a run for it. We can't wipe them out. Our only option is to retreat.
Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary?
The Wanderers on my... There's Mina. While I'm anxious and tired, Sylus is infuriatingly calm and smug. Oh, so you like being a freeloader, Mr. Sylus. Didn't you see me fighting for my life earlier?
Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you?
Him, fight harder.
Consider this training practice. Get ready.
I had to do it because I finally saw you playing Love in Deepspace. Aw. Just got empty. Time to start driving again. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Alright. Truckin', thank you for hanging out, and thanks for all the laughs, man. Really appreciate you, bud. I'll catch you around later, okay? You have a good night, man. Sylus ignores my protest and aims the gun at the switch box on the wall.
You won't get any help.
No help. The gun is fired and the lights go out. After the lights go out on you. Sylus quickly vanishes, realizing I've been left behind again. Colorful curses boil on the tip of my tongue. Darkness fight.
Let's make a deal.
Aren't you going to leave? I can't resonate with you.
If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes.
Sylus T-poses his way into the shadow. I think you mean badass triggers his way into the shadows. Hey.
And should you have the audacity to die on me?
He lifts his hand and puts a communicator in my ear. Then he speaks in a surprisingly gentle tone.
You actually will meet your end. Badass trigger, badass with the gun.
dim neon light seeps in through the cracks in the window, illuminating the cold rain. Also, I was at a small karaoke gathering and just got back home with a sufficient buzz. Oh, karaoke, man. Man, I gotta go do that again sometime. I hope... Well, it sounds like you had a good time, Beer. I'm glad you had to go out and do some karaoke. Did you sing anything in particular? Like, did you sing metal? The darkness is eerily still. Freezing sound and light. I hold my breath and grip my gun more tightly. Stay calm. It's not like I haven't done similar shooting exercises before. I hear heavy footsteps as something approaches. It sounds like a monster trampling on the ground.
You're breathing too loudly.
So you're in the comms channel.
I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time.
Oh, smart man. You really are something. You didn't retreat, right? Am I just trying to buy some time for you? I sang metal if 3 Days Grace counts as such. Hey, look, like, a little bit of Jake lore, but I used to hang around a live cover band, and they usually pulled me up to sing a 3 Days Grace song, so.
Be a good girl and stay quiet.
I'm reading, Mina. Unless that was for you. A crow suddenly calls outside the window. Its loud, unpleasant cry is familiar. I didn't know he'd say it's the second half. Well, now you know. I hear the flapping of wings and mechanical movement in the darkness. Sylus laughs disdainfully.
Aim at Mephisto.
Who?
The crow. He's trying to help you.
I aim my gun at Mephisto's red eyes. Sure enough, as I fire, I hear wanderers dissipate one after another. Strange. It doesn't seem like the number of enemies is decreasing. Sylus, if they can't clothe themselves like bacteria, they're usually immortal like you. Sylus? There's no response. It's as if our call was suddenly cut off. Did something happen to him? But right now I have no time to wonder if he's safe or not. There are still figures in the darkness that are heading straight for me. Desperate, I shoot the wine barrels that decorate the ceiling. A cascade of alcohol rains down. The bullet... I can't read that way. My bullets instantly set them aflame. Then I hear crackling of something burning. Booze! Yet the figures don't cry out. They don't even stop for a second. Amidst the blue fire of light, I see their faces. Under the corroded crystallized skin, they seem to have human faces. They resemble human more than wanderers. Oh no. Okay, so I belted all the 3 Days Grace songs I knew. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Humanoid wanderers. The plot thickens, chat. And I'm not just talking about Sylus' booty. Beer is like, oh. Look, Beer, we've been kind of feral in here tonight, so, like, just fair warning. Panicked, the man flees. He trips over an abandoned auto wandering around, falling into the wastewater along with his sunglasses. Visitors are not allowed. Please obey the security measures set in place. There are still 67 days until the project's completed. We will announce the greatest discovery to the world. Otto got messed up, man. Holy heck. He struggles as he gets up and pushes open a heavy iron door that's hidden in the corner. Amidst a pile of old rusty devices, a dark-colored stone platform lights up. After a while, the light dims, turning into a strange color. The man arches his back and lets out a hoarse, eerie laugh.
It's still here. The Flux Nexus. You're done for now.
His laughter suddenly stops. Deadly black-red mist rolls in from all directions. Oh look, it's Sylus. The nightmarish shadow slowly approaches from behind. The man's eyes widen in fear, but he can't move.
Spare me, sir.
Crimson particles land in the wastewater. The air is deathly still, yet the nearby light glows brighter. Sylus smiles coldly. The black-red mist flows into the Flux Nexus and instantly blown to pieces from the inside. Instantly, the rampaging monsters fall over and curl up into a fetal position. Oh, they're so sad. What happened? Were they disconnected from something? The one closest to me, with a tattoo-like mark on its chest, has been burnt beyond recognition. Leaking out of its wound is a liquid that's not blood, more like a viscous mixture of oil and slime. These crystals look like protocores. I've seen them before. Are they humans or... The lights turn on, which surprises me. I quietly wrap a tissue around a small crystal and hide it in my sleeve. Then I stand up. Did you finish everything on your side?
Let's go.
As usual, Sylus is calm. He won't be telling me what he was up to, it seems.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there.
The shopkeeper appears from who knows where, waves happily, and suddenly gives me a big hug. With one hand on my shoulder, she opens my pocket and places a small storage device in it. He looks like Virgil. He's a little bit like Virgil. A little bit. But definitely more Dante in attitude.
You really are a special person, Missy.
She said I'm special. She said I'm special, guys. On this rainy night, the motorcycle zooms down the road. As soon as we return to Sylus's base, he leaves me to do who knows what. Meanwhile, the crow seems to have been triggered by something. Propping up his body with one wing, he opens his beak and loudly caws at me. Oh god, both brothers put together? Yeah. I pick up and inspect the weird crow, finally realizing what's wrong. Did you break your wing? I guess you're not bulletproof. There's Mephi. And the A+ voice acting. Did I accidentally hit you? As if expressing his grievances, the crow screeches. It sounds like a metal spoon is being scraped against a metal bowl. Don't tell me you're upset. You're saying it's my fault then? Chat, I believe this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I just shot my bird. Or your bird. I turn around and see Sylus walking out with a glass of wine. His gaze sweeps across my face and lands on what's in my hands. He's saying his wing is broken. He's disabled now.
You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours.
Yeah, it's practically hopeless. We're gonna have to hold Yeller the guy. I'm kidding. I'm just explaining the situation on his behalf. Sylus takes the crow from me. My sympathetic gaze follows him. Okay. I'll admit I might have accidentally injured your pet. How should I compensate you?
His name is Mephisto. He gets very upset if you call him a pet.
Very upset. Sylus looks at Mephisto's broken wing and glances at me.
Did something strange happen before they attacked?
I reluctantly swallow my retort as another flame of anger is ignited. You should ask Mephisto what happened. You made him follow me around for observation. Yes, Mephisto. You're not going to deny it? Ask the bird. Sylus purposefully leans forward, his eyes shining like rippling cold liquid.
Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence. Please, don't be delusional.
Oh, stop being horny right now. I'm filled with revenge. I'm not the only one who's delusional. Isn't a certain someone hoping I dislike him less so I can resonate with him? Oh, he bopped us. He booped us. Despite having gone through such a big ordeal and being mocked, Sylus still shows no sign of anger. He fiddles with Mephisto's broken wing, takes a sip of his drink, then places the glass in my hand. Why am I holding this stupid glass for him? Wait, hang on. Ladies, I believe this is what you're here for. I believe this is what you gathered here for. This right here. This general area. This region. What we refer to as the cake. The glorious boot. I know YouTube vertical can't see it. Up, and we just hit ads as I was doing the bit.
They're all wet. Now what?
Okay, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. We're back, guys. Thanks for sitting through the ads. Really appreciate it. Especially appreciate everybody who has subscribed. All right. But as I was saying, chat, we'll put away the Spotify. As I was saying, we have a prime view of some real prime real estate going on over here. You know, the glutes area, the Dragon's Hoard, we might call it. You know, the cake, the bakery, all that kind of stuff. So just giving the gals a chance to just, you know, take it in real quick. Just real quick, you know.
Oh no. Look. They're all wet. Now what?
I think you got him, Rathlon. I think you got him. Okay. Alright, we're done goofing around. As I try to put it down somewhere, Sylus suddenly turns around, walks to the other side of the room, and calls me over. All because the ad stopped me. Ah, fair.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Huh?
Bring me more wine.
Oh. Am I a bar to you?
Compared to you, a bar is more obedient.
Oop. With his long legs, he reaches the elevator, jump up, in just a few steps. He turns to see I haven't caught up to him, so he beckons for me with his hand that's holding Mephisto. Come hither. Come hither, woman. Alright, agreement. It's agreement time, guys. What are we agreeing to? I don't know. After transferring the data from the storage device, a hologram of Solon Hotel appears. The other file is a list of auctions attendees. It even has my fake identity and name on it. While it's not complete, it's enough for me to get a better understanding of the auction. By the way, those guys who tried to capture me back at Elysium, were they actually traders who used to work for Anakinus? They also mentioned a Mr. Sherman. Who's that? Mr. Sherman!
Why are you interested in a dead person?
Tendies? Chicken tendies? Maybe, Rathlon, maybe. Next to me, Sylus tosses aside Mephisto's broken parts. He gives me a blank expression. I stare back at him and remember what the workshop's owner had said before.
Just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
Interesting. If there's another faction within Anakinus, could the incident at Grandma's house be related to Sherman? They must also be after the Aether Core in my body. In a way, your conflict involves me. No, you left me behind on purpose as bait, didn't you? So you could clean up? I turn my head to see Sylus and Mephisto exchange glances. The crow lets out a defiant wail. Ah! I was close. It doesn't matter how deep your hatred is. You've cursed me enough. Get over it. Besides, it was an accident. I didn't mean to injure you. Also, you were stalking me earlier. Even if I did it on purpose, you deserve it.
You can scold me directly if you want.
I don't know, Sylus. I think she's having fun gaslighting the bird. Under the hazy light, Sylus reveals a gentle look, completely uncharacteristic of him. I compose myself, realizing I've been unreasonably angry with him. Regardless of whether he wanted to clean up or not, those people were after me. I had to face them sooner or later. A silence settles between us. I clear my throat and try to change the topic to lighten up the mood. When we first met, you said we were the same. If I don't ask now, he might not have the patience to answer me tomorrow. You probably have an aether core inside you too. Mine is in my heart. Yours, is it in your eye?
Sure. Think of it like that.
My aether core doesn't seem to be any different from a normal protocore, though. It's not though. It's not very useful. But that's not the case with yours. Sylus stops moving his hands for a moment and looks at me with a blank expression.
It helps me see what people want the most.
Oh.
It exposes the desires that they refuse to admit.
So those chaotic noises and visions in my mind back at the dining table were also caused by his aether core? As I think about it, I can't help but look into his eyes again. Pretty mans. Devour. It's your. Not again. Why am I? I touch my forehead, then come to my senses. The eye is freaking out. Wee wee wee. When I come to my senses, his face is a breath away. With my right hand, I press down on the area around his eye. I can't tell what he's feeling. His thin eyelashes brush against my fingers. Sylus doesn't break eye contact with me, as if he's looking for something hidden in the depths of my gaze.
Have you gone mad?
He suddenly moves closer. His eyelashes almost brush against my cheek. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just wanted to get a closer look at your aether core. I thought he would push me away, but he didn't. You like it? You like it when people do that? I take a deep breath and meet his gaze again. Didn't you want to resonate with me? Don't you want to try again? Without waiting for him to answer, I grab his hand again. Come on. I'll use both hands this time. A to the yo. A chill blankets his body. I'm not sure if it's the cold breeze coming in from a small gap in the window or his aura. He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. He's good at fighting. The old gas lamp above us flickers and emits a light softer than the sound of our breaths. He looks good. He looks good. He looks good.
I can hear you talking.
Oh, she's just talking to herself, saying like, "Hey, I gotta change my my mental about him." Enjoy it. This is one of the two good things I can think about you. Moving my gaze down, I look carefully at our interlocked hands, but I still can't feel even the slightest charge. It seems we can't rush our resonance, but with the auction fast approaching, I need him to work with me as soon as possible. I organize my thoughts and use the nicest tone I can muster. You already know I entered the N109 zone to get the aether core that's at the auction. And since you want to resonate with me, I have an idea. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Then don't.
I force myself to suppress the anger in my heart. But I can't resonate with you because I reject you at a subconscious level. That means my evil is controlled by my emotions. Changing a person's feelings might be difficult, but it won't be that hard. I think. As I say this, I cross my arms and lift my chin at him. There's an easy solution right in front of us. Help me get the aether core and ensure my safety. Sylus just grabbing MC by the lips and he's just like, shh, just shut. And ensure my safety by escorting me out of the N109 zone. You'll be able to use me as bait to clean up, right?
It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor.
Just shut up. I don't have another bargaining chip. I can only bluff to appear more confident. I also know my clumsy attempt won't fool Sylus. That's why I'm telling the truth. I don't know why you insist on resonating with me, but as long as you're willing to help me, I'll help you. Sylus shifts his gaze from the map and looks at me indifferently.
That's not enough.
Uh-oh. He needs more. Then what do you want? Should I beg? I can do it.
Or we could do this.
Sylus suddenly opens the bottom drawer and pulls out a jewelry-encrusted crow brooch.
If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms.
Do you test people before you work with them? Are you testing my skills, my intelligence, or my values? I raise my voice as I try to grab it while he's distracted. Yet he reacts quickly. The brooch disappears in the blink of an eye.
Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods. You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time.
This is where you take a break and watch his Bond story? Okie dokie. Are you just saying that because you want to see some man peck? Why am I... Oh, okay. Alright, well. It covers the getting the brooch event. It's not done in story. Oh, so there's a reason why. Also. Now it explains how you get the brooch. Okay, first of all.
Judging by your...
Thanks for your service, Zane, but we gotta switch to the mans. Zane, spin the cat. Alright, so I would need to go to... What exactly? For the bond. Jesus, Sylus. You were waiting for me, weren't you? Unhighlighting Zane. Oh. There we go.
Try our special blend. Interesting.
Thank you.
Why do you look so surprised? Relax. I'm just a normal customer who wants some coffee.
He just wants his coffee, chat. Alright. So you say... Detto. Falling. Sylus. Midnight Stealth. Okay, yep, that's the bond. Now we gotta download it. I have to get the bridge within 24 hours so that Sylus will allow me to go to the auction and look for the Ither Core. If Sylus believes this can stop me, he's wrong. Download your men. Yep, I guess I had to download my men. Alright. I think after we do the Bond story, that'll be a good stopping point for the night. This is funny as hell. Okay. I believe you. Oh, there's Mephi. Wrestle, wrestle, wrestle. Like I said, it's steamy. I mean, that's what you guys came here for in the first place, right?
Don't tell me. Not in this pocket. Or this one either. It's not here or there. It's gone. I searched every nook and cranny. Where else could it be?
Did you search his nook and cranny? That was bad.
Did he take it into the bathroom? Tell me, did you eat it?
J'accuse!
Yes or no? Damn it. I need to hide.
We shot the bird and then we shake the bird. We're just doing all kinds of damage to the bird. Up, ladies, there you go.
Why does he have to come out now? Now's my chance to escape. Oh no.
Mr. Sylus, we found a list of all the attendees from that night at the Nest. About that night.
That night at the Nest. Does it involve me?
Nope.
Mr. Sylus?
It's nothing. Just a stray cat who happened to barge in.
A cat?
You didn't need to do that.
I'll leave you alone now.
Man, dude's been doing his Pilates.
This is the fourth time we've met since last night, kitten.
You set a time limit for finding the brooch, but you didn't say how I should find it. I doubt I'm breaking any rules.
Do I need to remind you about your so-called methods from before?
Get
out.
Oh.
Guy on the other end of the phone. So, oh my god, 60 times? I gotta go. I'm not listening to this.
I was caught again.
Just
time for sure.
Are you gonna shoot me at the other one now? She just keeps fail girling it.
I know. I'll go now.
Everybody loves a little bit of a fail girly.
Have I underestimated your determination or overestimated your intellect?
You're the one who suggested a deal, but here you are making things difficult.
You'll have to work harder.
Let go! What are you doing?
Yeah, it's definitely both.
Leave. I'm going to bed.
You...
You too.
I mean, Mephi's, sitting there with a bust of wing, my dude.
Bastard. Now I get it. He never intended to make a deal with me in the first place.
Mephi doodle right there.
If you want to do something, maybe we can help you.
There's the boys.
What do you mean?
If you want to conquer our boss's heart, you'll have to use a different approach.
Stevie Romance novels.
They get bored once they have everything. So only those who dare to challenge their authority can catch their interest.
Right, Hart. Mina, we know what you're referencing.
When you're dealing with such a person, you bow down and submit to take them out in one go. In other words,
What?
Strike when they're off guard. Boss is the least guarded when he's sleeping.
You only have one shot. Don't waste this chance. Just do it.
I'm gonna conquer a dick! Mina, never change. Three hours later.
Evil ceiling handcuffs and a tranquilizer gun. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna get killed the moment I try it.
Just shoot him right in the butt. But wait, it gets worse.
I don't have much time left. And it's not like I plan to sit around doing nothing, so I might as well try.
All or nothing. Oh, by the way, he sleeps in the buff, I bet. Oh, nope, he doesn't sleep in the buff. This is a terrible idea, and she still does it. I mean, yeah.
Sylus. Sylus.
Girly Pop, why are you saying his name? Handcuff him.
This is exactly what you get for all the terrible things you do.
Showing up uninvited at this hour. Want me to tell you a bedtime story?
Because the MC is affectionately dumb.
Obviously, I'm... Actually, you should be the one to figure out what's going on here.
Girly Pop, you're putting yourself in a very precarious position here.
These handcuffs nullify a person's evil for an hour. No matter how powerful you are, you're helpless as of right now.
Really? What do you plan to do then, since I've become your prey?
He's pulling!
Help yourself.
He's gonna make her dig for it. His face is so, are you for real right now? He is. Like, he's gonna let her girl fail her way through. But, alright, who's got the sexy sax button? Who's got it? Because I'm gonna click this button. You guys better start it. This is your chance. Okay.
From the beginning, you trapped me here, forced me to resonate with you, and even said we're the same. One wouldn't treat a stranger like that. So...
Choices, chat. Choices. Do you hate me? Do you like me? I mean, we're probably gonna mainline Sylus anyway as the love interest, so...
Don't tell me you like me. Is this all so you can get my attention?
Clearly, you've read too many fairy tales. Does my answer matter?
Huh? Now it's not important at all. I won.
She won, guys! Yippee!
Now it's not important at all. I won.
Even Deadass made that manifest as he wanted.
Don't tell me.
I won't go back on what I promised you. However, games are fun because of how thrilling they can be. Your attitude makes things boring.
Dude. Is this the game that you had to play? Yes, it did. Up.
You're pretty good at running away.
There we go. There's the button. Thank you, Sevy.
Give it back.
Are you using this on me? So brash, aren't you? I'm keeping you around because you're still useful. And I truly enjoy watching my little prey struggle. Especially when it thinks it can escape from me.
Let me go. I already have it.
Held off for a reason. Thanks, buddy. Ah!
You're so gullible, kitten.
Affectionately, the kids are telling their parents, well, I mean, look, they just want another sibling.
Those two, they obviously...
Don't move.
Does this count as passing your test?
Barely. The auction is about to start. But what will happen after that?
I'm ready for whatever is going on here.
Deal. Don't lose this brooch. It proves you're allowed to come and go in the N109 zone as you please.
Nice. Nice. That was good. That was good. I feel like I shouldn't be watching this, lol. Honestly, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Okay, so it's all... Okay, so it doesn't 100% unless you do, like, you go through and choose the other pet. Found your new sign-off message, Jake. It's in the Jake meme channel. Oh, no. We have a meme for me? Okay. 100% for all the diamonds? Gotcha. More money! Godzilla, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot stomp on, courage to shoot them with atomic breath, and wisdom to do a big roar afterwards. I love that. 100%. Gems. Alright. Well, I think that is a good place to stop for the night, because I'm getting the EP. I'm getting sleepy, and my voice is probably getting a little tired. That is 100% Jake energy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, obviously. Oh, I gotta change my zoom. Whoop. Alright. Game of closer desu deo. Oh, man. That was good. I'm actually really enjoying this part of the story. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, and that little Bond
Do I meet your expectations, my lady?
I guess we can say yes, he does. Alright, so now we're going to do our fair duty. And we're going to find somebody to read out to. Alright, let's see here. I have to do this from... You made that into a redeem? Look, I made a lot of things into a redeem. Because I knew that we would have some Sylus fans in here. I'm back. I'm back, and after that, you're gonna explode. Oh no, you exploding. All right, let's see who's on. Who do I want to send you guys to? You just got done with dinner? Nice. How was dinner? Also, tomorrow, Jakerton. Are we sure about tomorrow? Because Mira seemed to be thinking that it was happening in another day. Did we clear that up with her? It was soup. Nice. Excuse me, chat. I'm just trying to figure out who to send you guys to. We got a lot of options tonight. You know what? We're gonna... She's the one who suggested tomorrow after the last week. Yeah, but then she suggested it like she suggested like next week. So we're gonna need her to clear that up, because next week I really can't do. Or at least that's what I've got planned. I got plans for next week, so all right. I think we're going to go to need to spell her name right. It's Jesus, okay. All right. Here's what we'll do. You had no signal? Okay. Okay. We're going to raid somebody we haven't raided before. And we're going to send you guys over to one Spicy Lexi, who is playing Deltarune right now. So you guys be sure to say hello, and I hope you guys have an excellent evening. We're going to figure out what the heck's going on tomorrow, because originally there was plans of a collab with Tinonis and Mira and one other person, and now it's kind of, it's a little bit up in the air, and so we need to get that clarified. So I will let you guys know in the Discord beforehand, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out again. Appreciate you. And I will see you tomorrow, same time. Have a good night.